What's up, guys? It's Mike.
It's Rowena.
If you ever get lost, you should just map your face.
Map your
Does that make sense?
face?
Okay, that made no sense, but it will. It will. We promise.
What exactly is face mapping? Face mapping, or 面相 in Chinese, has been a part of Chinese medicine for thousands of years.
According to traditional Chinese medicine, a weakness or toxicity in a certain organ in the body can result in acne showing up in certain areas of the skin.
So what pops up on your skin can be a good indicator of something not working properly inside.
Let's start with the forehead, specifically the upper forehead. The upper forehead is linked to the digestive system, large intestines, and the bladder. A breakout in this area means there's a buildup of toxins in these organs, or that your body is having a hard time breaking down food.
To help eliminate toxins, the best thing you can do is to drink enough water to flush out toxins. Researchers have shown that it's best to drink at least 8 cups of water a day. Do you?
Yeah, I drink
Yeah?
water
Yeah?
a day.
It also helps to consume food and drinks that are high in antioxidants like green tea, warm water with lemon, fruits and berries, and superfoods like chlorella, which also has an amazing detoxification property.
What is a chlorella?
Chlorella is like a sea algae.
Are you supposed to eat that?
Yeah, it comes in capsules though. It comes in either pressed powders
Does
or
it
little.
taste like fungi?
It doesn't taste as
Seaweed?
pungent as spirulina, which is.
Wow, you're saying a lot of words I have no idea. I mean, when you talk
You
about
guys
the
look
ocean,
into this.
fish,
I will-
crab, lobster, that's all I know. Anyway, to help your body break down foods, bitter herbs and digestive enzymes are recommended. Dandelion tea is an excellent cleanser for your body. Fruits like pineapple and papaya are high in digestive enzymes.
No wonder Asian parents are always like papayas and
They say that?
pineapples.
Really? They say that?
Yeah.
Mine just throws an apple at my head.
The lower forehead is associated with the mind and spirit. Culprits responsible for pimples in this area are stress and irregular sleeping patterns.
If you have pimples popping up in this area, it will be best to sleep earlier, ideally around 10 to 11 p.m. I know, this may seem crazy early. Not to me though, I sleep at like 9. I'm like old down. But when you get enough sleep at night, you will wake up feeling well rested and have less stress throughout the day.
You can also find ways to decompress and de-stress by practicing gratitude and positive thinking. For example, writing down 3 things you're grateful for every day before you go to sleep, or smiling more, taking a long shower or bath, making yourself a cup of tea, watching your favorite movies or shows. Mine's Friends or Crazy Stupid Love. It always puts me in a good mood. What about you?
There's a lot of things happening right now. I love Friends as well. Recently, I've been really into Elementary. I love a little crime solving in my life.
Good foods to eat to combat stress are leafy greens, yogurt, blueberries, nuts, dark chocolate, and avocado. I know all things that Mike loves.
Yeah, where's the steak?
Especially the leafy greens.
Can we add a steak in there? Can we replace leafy greens with leafy steak?
You can get salmon or turkey breast.
How about a cow? Where does a cow fit into all this? Anyway, let's keep moving down to the area between your eyebrows. This spot is connected to your liver. A diet high in saturated fat, basically all the things that taste good, like fast food, fried food, greasy food, junk food, sweets, dairy, and alcohol. I don't drink, but so you basically can't eat anything.
Of course, it'll help to reduce alcohol, dairy, and greasy food intake, but what will help even more will be to swap them for healthier options, like not drinking, choosing dairy alternatives like almond or soy milk, or picking something like Chipotle over McDonald's. Basically something that's minimally processed over something that's highly processed.
Okay, I don't eat McDonald's, but when I go to Chipotle, I have coupons that gives me a buy one, get one free burrito.
That's why he goes.
2 burritos in one sitting.
Look at how happy he is.
I love Chipotle. Free burrito. And did you guys know 30 minutes of light exercise a day and good night's rest would be good too? According to the Chinese meridian clock, each organ has a time of day or night where it does its thing. The liver is most active, meaning it's performing its bodily duties like detoxifying your body from 1 to 3 a.m. You should definitely be in bed during this time.
As the wise bearded ancients used to say, your nose is the window to your heart.
Where are you? Really?
That one I made up. But really, blemishes on your nose is a reflection of your heart caused by high blood pressure or stress.
How to combat high blood pressure and stress? Well, find time to wind down, calm thy heart, and just let go.
Let go.
Especially while your mind is racing. Take a step back, detach, and watch your thoughts. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Realize you don't have to be a prisoner of your own thoughts and go make yourself a nice avocado toast or nice juicy steak.
Everything Mike said earlier, yes, especially the avocado toast, because food high in good fats like nuts, avocado, and fish help with cardiovascular health. Also, it helps to incorporate more natural and superfoods into your diet, specifically spirulina, the other algae, chia seeds, and cacao. All of these are really high in antioxidants and they're really good for you.
Great. Yeah, that sounds so much better than steak. Anyway, moving on to the years. Our years are tied to our kidneys. Dehydration, along with excess salt and caffeine intake, can cause an inflammation pimple party on your ears.
This one's easy. Drink more water, cut down on carbonated and caffeinated drinks, and reduce sodium intake. Swapping sea salt for table salt helps too.
Yeah, sea salt is awesome. Did you guys know in Eastern beliefs that sea salt is said to be the tears of Buddha? I mean, I love eating Buddha tears. I don't know about you. I love it. It just tastes great.
Acne on the cheeks is tied to our lungs and respiratory system. It could be caused by allergies, pollution, respiratory stress, smoking, or too much sugar in our diets.
Anyway, the most obvious one is best to avoid smoking in smoking areas. Also, did you know that indoor levels of pollutants may be 2 to 5 times and occasionally more than 100 times higher than outdoor pollutant levels?
To combat this, vacuum and dust regularly, open windows when you can, invest in a good air filter.
Yeah, that sounds expensive. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna breathe less. Anyway, our mouths in the center of our chins are linked to our stomach and small intestines. Pimples in this area means too much fast food or irregular bowel movements.
Eat fresh foods high in fiber like vegetables, fruits, whole grains. Chia seeds and flaxseed helps a lot if you are struggling in the bowel movement department.
Basically, if you can't poop. If you can't poop, eat some chia seeds.
Yes.
That's basically what we're saying.
Yes.
How come we cannot say the word poo?
Poo.
There you go.
Poo.
Bowel movement. Poop.
Poop.
Moving on, a lot of research is now being conducted on how our health affects our skin and overall health. And to keep your gut health in check, probiotics such as yogurt, miso soup, pickles, and fermented foods like sauerkraut, kombucha, and kimchi are powerhouses that will nourish and aid in balancing the bacteria in your gut.
And finally, the sides of your chin. This area is connected with the reproductive organs and the kidneys. Hormonal imbalance, kidneys working overtime, and extreme stress could all be causes for acne in this area.
So relax, get adequate sleep, again, drink enough water, again, eat leafy greens.
Again.
And keep your skin squeaky clean.
Give the superfood maca a try. It's especially known for aiding in balancing hormones. A lot of bloggers have attributed maca along with a complete lifestyle change adjustment to finally beating chronic acne.
Wow, that sounds like it might work.
It's worth a try.
So what it really comes down to, again, to summarize, drink a lot of water, get a lot of sleep, have proper hygiene, be mindful of what you're putting into your body.
Keep in mind that having a pimple or two in one or many of these areas doesn't automatically mean you actually have a serious health issue.
And if you have chronic acne that you just can't seem to shake, no matter what products you've tried to cover up or mask the breakouts, it's worth trying out these more holistic and natural ways to detox your body from the inside out.
Inside out. Not only will your skin improve, so will your overall health.
Or it may be worth asking your doctor to look into potential internal links. I love the Chinese medical approach to things where your whole body is really linked together.
Yes.
You know, so one thing, although it doesn't seem connected, really affects the other. And that's how Chinese medicine works. And it's crazy. If you've never been to a Chinese doctor, what they'll do, first of all, is just take your pulse.
Take your pulse for like a minute.
And they will know everything that's wrong with you just from your pulse. It's the most insane thing.
Yeah.
And did you know back in the day, back in Chinese history, when guys weren't supposed to touch girls and doctors weren't supposed to be in the room as, you know, girls would touch their skin, you know what they would do?
What?
This is the craziest thing. Doctors would tie silk threads on the girl's wrist, and they would be in another room, and they would take the pulse of the
silk thread,
and they would diagnose the women that way. How awesome! How skilled is that? That is some legit doctor level 20 skills right there.
I heard my mom's friend he's a pretty well-known Chinese doctor. When he was younger, his dad would take him to the river and have him just listen to the pulses of the river. And the kid was like, "What do you mean?" It's like, the river is like your bloodstream. You can take a pulse.
Wow. I know like a lot of these ancient Chinese medical methods, diagnosis methods, medicine seems to be looked down upon by Western medicine.
Outdated or it's not proven by science.
And then people always say, well, back then people did this. Guys, Chinese medicine is one of the oldest, most effective medical methods in the world. It's still used today.
Thousands of years.
Chinese doctors are still using it today to great effect. Because Chinese medicine, what it does is they say it's 根除. It roots out your entire illness.
So it's more of a preparation, like prevention.
Yeah.
It's prevention as opposed to Western medicine. It's more, oh, I'm broken, fix me.
Yeah. So anyway, love talking about this topic, and let us know how you like this video. If you want more of it, let us know in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching.